So say yeah, yeah, yeah. It's time to feel alive. So say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Love with No Borders. Chapter 2. Bloody Nose. Something was a little unusual. The teacher was late to class. He usually shows up the second the bell rings or moments before, but it has been 5 minutes since the bell rang. I thought there may be a substitute today, but that couldn't have been the case. It's way too late for a substitute to show up. In fact, I've never had a substitute who wasn't already sitting at the teacher's desk. Maybe he's on a phone call with his wife, or maybe he's just simply running late. Maybe he needed gas. I don't know, but I'm sure he has a good reason for being late. Might as well eavesdrop on my friends. What could they be talking about at a time like this? Could it be about another girl? No, like I said, I know Ozzy will keep his promise. I lean back slightly, trying to get as close as I can to my friends. To listen. I'm a very nosy person, by the way. Ozzy, I'm telling you, that is the stupidest thing you've ever done. Hey, it worked, didn't it? Yes, it worked, but you shouldn't elbow some kid in the ribs while the referee isn't looking. Oh, I see, it's their soccer drama. I don't really want to listen to this shit. But what else can I do right now? At least it's drama and not some stupid debate like whether blueberries are blue or purple. It's always so funny to hear them talk about things like that. Ozzy is always finding some way to cheat in soccer, and Mateo's always trying to be professional. In reality, Mateo sucks. The only way he succeeds is by not even trying. It's bullshit. No, I am not on the soccer team. I play tennis. I absolutely hate soccer. I wouldn't join the team even if I was paid to do so. I feel like it's too complicated. I don't know, maybe I'm just used to tennis. I don't really care. Oh, looks like the teacher's here. Wait, that's not the teacher, that's a counselor. I wonder why she's here. Following her is a fairly short girl. Her hair is long and brown. I didn't see her face, but I noticed that she was wearing glasses. Well, everyone, it looks like Mr. Lopez is running a little late. Well, no ma'am. I'm pretty sure we all figured that out by now. Never mind that for now. Today you'll have a new student joining you from Vietnam. Everyone, please welcome... Is she having a hard time reading her name? I'm not really surprised. I'm sorry, why don't you say your name? Just call me Vanessa. Her voice sounds so childish. Maybe it suits her? Of course I have to see her face to know for sure. Pardon my stutter there. Wait, I just realized. If I'm the only one without a partner, she'll have to sit next to me. Not only that, my friends are going to force me to talk to her. I'm totally right now. The counselor starts to scan the room and looks at me. Leo, why are you the only one without a partner? I froze for a second. I'm absolutely freaking out right now. Ma'am, since the beginning of the year, we've had an odd amount of students in this class. She nods her head. Vanessa, how about you sit next to Leo? So now I've caught a glimpse of her face as she approached. Oh my god, she's so cute! Now I know for sure her voice suits her. Wait, what am I saying? Why am I saying all this cheesy shit? Come on, Leo, keep it together. Out of all places in this classroom, why did the empty one have to be next to me? I can already tell Ozzy saying to Mateo, this should be fun. I swear to Jesus, if Ozzy winks at me, I will throw my notebook straight to his face. I guess I should take this time to study for my chemistry test. But I kinda want to look at Vanessa one more time. I mean, my test isn't until tomorrow. Okay, Leo, just take one more look. A quick one. Wow, I've never seen a girl as pretty as her. I felt something hit my neck. I looked down. It looks like a ball of paper hit my neck. Oh, who would have guessed? Ozzy threw it. He leans in closer to whisper to me. Talk to her. I roll my eyes and I whisper back. F you. Mateo intervenes. Leo, do you realize you're blushing? I am? Dude, your face is as red as a card suit. I lightly touch my cheek with my hand. What the hell? It's pretty warm. They really weren't kidding. You've got a crush on her, don't you? I don't really know how to answer that at this point. Just shut up, Mateo. Look at him. He's definitely into her. You too, shut up. Why don't you talk to her in Vietnamese? You speak it, right? I do, but wouldn't it be more convenient to speak to her in Spanish? She's going to have to reach fluency as she... Oh, jeez, that's a tongue twister. Pardon me. Let me start that line over. I do, but wouldn't it be more convenient to speak to her in Spanish? She's going to have to reach fluency as soon as she can. And he's making excuses too. We've got to get him to talk to her during lunch. I can't take this anymore. Ignore them, Leo. Just keep studying. Oh, I forgot to mention something again, didn't I? I speak Vietnamese fluently. I was always so fascinated by Vietnamese culture after spending one summer in Hanoi. I decided to learn the language. Never mind that for now. Now, I like chemistry. I've got no particular reason for liking it. I just find it a bit challenging, and I always like challenges. Well, that's probably hard to believe considering that my friend's bullshit is basically a big f***ing challenge. Ugh, I really want to look at Vanessa again. No, Leo. Keep it together. Okay, maybe another look won't hurt. Maybe it'll actually hurt because she caught me staring at her. Luckily, the door swings open and Mr. Lopez is running across the room and throws his keys onto his desk. Sorry I'm late to class, everyone. I spilled coffee all over myself and I realized I needed to get gas. Ha! I f***ing knew it. But damn, he's so out of breath. Did he run his ass off when he got here or what? He stands at the center of the room. So I'm assuming you've already met your new classmate? The whole class responds with a yes. My yes was completely different from theirs. They all said it with more enthusiasm, while I said it with a hint of sarcasm in my voice. I really want to look at Vanessa one more time, but I don't want to get caught. Maybe just for 2 seconds. I turn slowly. Wow. It's hard to believe she's in my grade. She looks like a freshman. I don't even need my friends to tell me that I'm blushing. I know I am. Vanessa notices, but doesn't look like she wants to scold me. She seems a little concerned. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, why are you asking? Your nose is bleeding. Is she being serious? I lift my hand up to my nose, and I notice drops of blood are now on my hand. I stand up from my seat and can't help but yell, "Oh, what the f***?" Mr. Lopez looks at me with a stern look. Is everything alright, Leo? I thought he already noticed the blood coming from my nose, but I guess now he noticed. Oh, I see. He hands me a few tissues. Take these and go see the nurse. I do accept the tissues, but in my head I'm thinking, what the f*** is the nurse going to help with? Ozzy, you stay with Leo. Oh, hell no. I am not going to be listening to Ozzy begging me to talk to Vanessa the whole time we're there. Help me God, I will give him a bloodier nose than this. So, when do you think you'll talk to her? Looks like I'm right again. I'll talk to her when I'm ready. Are you admitting to having a crush on her? No, you ass. What I meant was that I'll talk to her when I want to be her friend. Come on, this is clearly a sign from God. No, it isn't. Besides, we should give her some space for a while. What do you mean? She just got here, dude. Alright, I guess that's a fair point, but promise me you will talk to her. Okay, you jerk. I promise. Oh yeah, and that bloody nose will always be in my head. You were watching me the whole time, weren't you? Of course I was. That was funny as f***. You looked like third in that cheesy music video. Yeah, and I guess Vanessa was my thank you. I didn't really mean for that to be funny, but I got us both laughing. End of the chapter. So I'm realizing that I had just finished this chapter, a week later. A week from my, from the video of my first chapter. So I guess maybe I'll read each chapter every week. Depending on if I finish it within a week. But if I do manage to finish my third chapter within a week, if you guys want me to read it, just say yeah, yeah, yeah. See you guys. Sorry guys, my Chromebook just turned off for some reason.
That's all.